Hello, hello, hello. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so late. Uh, Whitechapel, how's it going? My day's complete. No, it's not. Your day is just beginning, even though it's like 1 in the morning. Bootat, 10 months. Yo, thank you for the prime. Bootat, how are you? Hope you're well. Really appreciate it. Uh, Ab, how's it going? Wardstone, what up? Oh my God. Oh my God. VIP Gunzi MP3 VIP. What are you doing here? Gunzi, I love you. I hope you're well. Uh, tell me how you are. I'm here, though I will also be working on my game alongside the stream. Ab, that's how you do it. That's how it's done. Thanks for the lurk. Sky Gray, what is up? Wardstone, posture check. Thank you. Hydrate, thank you. Start healthy, will do. Mm. Fanny, hello to ya. Virtue, what is up? I'm right on time. For my sinner. What? What's a sinner? Is that dinner? Is that dinner with a typo? God, what's wrong with me? I heart. Good morning. How's it going? Dinner. There it is. Wait. We can just be late and not cancel. I was 1 minute away from canceling, and then I was like, you know what? I'll just do an hour, whatever. Automech, how's it going? Welcome back. It's me, the King of Flake. Hope you had a good time yesterday. I did. It was simultaneously crazy busy. It was one of the busiest the event's been in months, but I only spoke to 2 people the entire time. So I had like a nice chill time, but the venue was absolutely packed. It was crazy. Show me the dog. I don't know anything anymore. Oh my God, Gonzi. Yeah, I got a new dog. There you go. I heart. Thank you for the redeem. If there's a redeem for it, Gonzi, you can't just request it. But all right, for you, I'll do it. So here's new dog. This is Moo. This was him yesterday morning after I took him for no, yesterday evening after I took him for a walk and it was super hot out. How many people attended the game dev meetup? It must have been like 200 people yesterday. It was crazy. This is Moo. This was June 15th, 4 days ago. He's like twice he's like a pound heavier now. He's like extremely cute. He's like a total pain in the ass though. He's so snarky. Yeah. That's like a pea pip, but yeah, he's a full corgi, 100% corgi, but the tan kind. Here's another one. He's very handsome when he wants to be. And he's a total asshole when he wants to be. And then this is my favorite picture of him of all time. This is my favorite. He's just like he's such a dork. Was he $16,000? Close. No, he was expensive though. He was really expensive. It wasn't easy to get a dog here for cheap. That was not a 13-year-old desperately in need dog. Like special needs. Him or Talon? That's a good question. No, my car was more expensive than the dog, for sure. I actually can't remember how much I paid. I don't remember. Killica, good morning. Yes, that's him. He's sleeping right now. He's napping. He naps in the middle of the day. Here's him with his best friend. But yeah, this is gonna be a short stream because I was just so busy with chores. I had doctor's appointments and I went to and I was cleaning and I gave the dog a bath and I went to go get lunch and then I was applying for my Japanese driver's license. So I wasn't applying for the license. I was just applying for an appointment to go get my license. And that took one whole hour. And then I was planning a 4th of July glamping weekend getaway. So booking that, booking the buses. Oh my God. Finally, here we are. Excuse me. Fanny, 7 stream streak. I don't usually take part in streaks, but what a good week it's been. Fanny, you have no choice whether or not to take place in the streak. The streak happens to you. As long as you're not saying to yourself, oh God, I gotta put on Booyah stream just to let my streak go, and then I'm gonna instantly click off. Like, if you're just showing up to get the streak counter, that turns into showing up here as a chore. Don't do that to yourself. Just let the streak go. And when you want to come back, you can. And you don't have to worry about your streak. Some people have streakness thrust upon them. Exactly. You know what I mean? I don't usually announce it. It's true. I show up because your voice is soothing. Gonzi, what do you think of that? What do you think of my voice being soothing? Gonzi MP3. Gonzi MP3 was my roommate in college. We had a good time together. The mic helps. But it's not, I'm not doing anything. It's a good mic, but I'm not doing any filtering. It's just clean, just clean audio. The mic does help. Tell that to Duolingo. Tell what to do. Oh, streaks. I know. Yeah, Duolingo's a little aggressive. Gonzi dropped the Booyah lore. I don't know. I know what he's gonna tell. I know the story he wants to tell. None of them are safe. All right. So yesterday I made this factory, right? And I feel like it's good, but it's not as detailed as like these other buildings. So I just want to add some more details to it. Welcome to Sonic Foundry Vegas. Exactly. I think I'm just gonna keep it a chill short stream and just keep modeling. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And I really like that. I liked this detail I found in this picture where the brick wall, it's not just a column on the corner, like a weird frame. The brick wall actually mimics the roof shape, and I'm gonna give that a whirl. See if that looks good. Gonzi, tell me about you. Tell me how you're doing. You membered. Of course I membered. Morning teeth brushing? Oh, he's not. I need to clarify. He's not saying that I didn't brush my teeth in the morning. My issue was that I always had a lot of congestion in the morning, so I'd always be hacking and coughing and gagging. Like it's 6 in the morning, brushing my teeth or whatever time it was. I just did not have a good time in the morning with my. I don't know. It was like an allergy thing because I don't have that anymore. Gonzi, you'd be surprised. I do not. That does not happen to me anymore. I think I like this. Fuzzy, how's it going? He always brushed. He just had a hard time. Yes. I listen. I always brushed. Still happens to me though. It stopped happening to. I don't remember when it stopped happening to me. I always thought it was like environmental. Like, oh, now that I'm in a different climate, it's not happening anymore. I can't confirm though. Is this stupid? I think this is stupid. Maybe these need to be the same orange as the building though. And then maybe I add this cap. Remember when we got yelled at for knowing the correct rules of sticker Texas Hold'em? Oh yeah. That was so annoying. I was so annoyed by that. All right, this is no longer a normal stream. We're just gonna go down memory lane. Let's make this the same trim color, maybe? Or I'll do the same roofing. It'll be... Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Oh my god, where's my freaking... Where are my UVs? Create planar. So this is whatever this roof color is. I don't remember. It's probably this. And then... This is white. Which white, though? Probably that. Okay, is that cool? Is that stupid? Ah, crap. Is that stupid? I like these two. Remember when you... Excuse you. Doxing. Andrew forced us to play a game he called Never Stop Walking in Manhattan when you literally could not stop walking, including when you reached the street and avenues. I can't play that game anymore here. The rules are so strict about crossing the street. Like, it can be... It can be 3 in the morning. The street is like a tiny side street that's like one car length or one car width. No cars ever in any direction. No people in any direction. And it'll be a do not cross. And people will wait. And I've adopted the same mentality. I just wait. I never jaywalk ever. And when in New York you jaywalk like it's your job. You jaywalk like it's your job. And here I literally never do it. Okay. Just a little touch. Little touch. We just need some little touches, you know? Would you get ticketed if you do? No. Never. Do I like that little addition? I think so. I think so. Also, I wanted to try another alt of this that was 3 of these next to each other. This is like a classic factory look, but I don't remember why or where. That looks... Is that cool? Like, is that better than the one? I think it is. I think it is better. Oh, right. We're listening to Kilka today. It popped into my brain like, oh man, I love this song. And then, oh yeah, Kilka call out. Oh God. Oh God, he's gonna hate me. He's gonna hate me. I did get that copyright strike from WB when this was on the live stream for YouTube. All right, is this better than the? No, actually, I hate it. No, now I hate it. That was quick. It's amazing how fast this can go from a love to hate. Hate it. Looks like a good old-fashioned sweatshop. Nice work, thank you. Hadouken, good morning. Even in front of a cop. I don't think it would. I don't think you'd get a ticket. I think, unfortunately, you can kind of get away with a lot here. I would never do anything bad, but you can get away with a lot here. Japan is known for their level of respect, so I would assume that the level of respect would extend to their laws. Yeah, yeah. Good old Warner Brothers. Never miss a beat. Nah, they don't miss. Yeah, I like the one. It's a little cleaner. A little cleaner. Ooh, maybe I add this fake arch there. What if I literally just grab this and I bevel it and I say fraction and then I say segment? Does that look good? Does that look good? If they were all that, would it be better? It's possible. It's possible. What if I just real quick. Does that look? Yeah, that does look better. That does look better. Delete, delete, delete. And then this one goes in here, maybe? Yeah. And this one goes in here? Yeah. Okay. Kind of looks, it gives the building like a sleepy look. Like the building looks tired now. Something about like this being an eyelid, like a half closed eyelid. Is that why everyone got to do what they did in Tokyo Drift? Yeah, pretty much. I can just imagine all the exposed belts running inside there. 2 days since last accident sign and all. I don't know what this factory was yet. What do you think this factory was? I need suggestions. Because I was gonna like pay homage to my wife's hometown, well, neighboring hometown, where this building was, which it was a thread factory. That's better. Sewing factory? No. No, then it's a sweatshop. They make little metal pieces that go at the end of drawstring of pants. Those have a name. What's the name of that little nub? It's looking decent. I don't like the doors. I don't like the doors. They look... I don't know. I think the problem is the factory looks absolutely tiny. Like, really tiny. Because these doors they look gigantic. What is it about this building that makes it look really tiny? Is it the windows are too big? Maybe these windows are too big. If I make them a little smaller, and then I add... That looks better. No? I think that looks better. Something's making this look so tiny and oddly proportioned. Like this feels normal. This feels normal. This feels tiny. I guess it's because, oh, you know what it is? I know what it is. It's because the height of the door. Like a person is like the height of this door, and you're just expected to imagine entire factories in there and a second floor. Like it's a little unbelievable. I think the whole building needs to be taller. I think the whole building needs to be taller. Let me grab these. And then these. 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 And then you, and you. We'll do that. And I'll go back to the 3. I think I'll go back to the 3. Okay, that feels better. Yeah, that feels better. So this is what it was. This is what it was. This is what it is now. This feels, yeah, much better. I haven't saved in a bit. Also, in case anyone's concerned, I ended up paying Bitbucket $10 a month so I can have 100 gigs of storage. So the project is now properly backed up. So bring this in, not thicket. What did I call this factory? Just factory A. A, B, C, D, E, F. I don't know how to count letters. Yeah, it looks good. If I want to see it with lighting, turn on the core scene. It's looking good. I think so. There's no structure holding the wheel up. I gotta add some structure there. Some good smoke for the environment. Just the finest of smoke. Do I need a structure here that indicates it's connected to something else in the water? Like this. Some kind of like pillar. Random ass pillar. something. Maybe, oh wait, does this even have the right materials on it? Oops, I don't think I put the right materials on it. Factory A? Oh, I did. Okay. Okay, it does have materials. Also shingles, I never put shingles on it. I never put shingles on it. Factory roof. Factory roof. What kind of roof would it have? This is literally smooth nothing. Look at these smooth walls. Leave it as a tire. When the feds come with their search warrants from all the hazards inside, it could just speed away. That, I mean, that's... How about old factory? Old factory roof. Can I see... The sawtooth thing is very popular. Oh man, maybe I should have done that. I can't see this. Can I please see you? Show image. Show me the image. Usually a show image button pops up here. Doko. Doko desu ka? Oh, because I'm not in images probably. I mean, this is like shingles. That's... I don't even think that's a factory. I gotta put something. I'll just put like a random lines. That's what I'll do. Um, I'll make them a little lighter. And I'll make them look rounded. That's cool. Whatever. Is it stupid? I asked a Gen Z barista the other day if she's seen Flubber. She had no idea what I was saying. I was asking the other day if Gen Z would appreciate the movie Forrest Gump. Gonza, where do you stand on the movie Forrest Gump? For me, top 5 movies of all time. Turgis has it going. It's fine. It's a nice movie to have on in the background while you're dicking around. I mean, I watched it the other day. I gave it my full attention and it was worth it. So good. So freaking good. You know what? I think I need to do this. And then move these over. And only have that. Yeah. How did Forrest graduate college? I don't know. You know, he was on that football scholarship. They pushed him through. They got him. They got him through. Sometimes it takes a community. Yeah, I like this little detail. Okay. Mama said these magic shoes. No, isn't that Waterboy? Mama always said. Mama always said. Mama did always say. Privileged Turgis. Oh, Gonzi. Sunday morning hangover film? I'm not sure about that. Habits true, you don't. Why did his mom let him join the army? He was exempt from the draft. You know, it's possible if you think about it, it's possible that her mom was worried that he wouldn't be able to hold a job and the army would just take care of him. It's possible. Free healthcare. Can I say I went to the doctor today? The copay was $7.50. Fantastic. Yeah, if you have health insurance here, usually medical costs are pretty low. All right, all right. I like these additions. One more, one more. This should be like metal, but whatever. Just gonna make it silver. We don't need this. We don't. Oh, we do need these. These are new. These get added to factory. Send to Unity selection A, B, C, D, E, F. Yes, it's looking good. It's looking good. Okay, it's almost done. Oh, the door. I just hate the doors. Okay, factory doors. Factory doors. What can factory doors look like? Factory. Old factory door. Interesting. Old Americana factory door. It's just like make it a garage door. Hmm. Ooh, I like this. I like the arch tops. I got a physical last year with some blood work. They charged me $397. I have Blue Cross. I got a physical and a checkup and some blood work a couple months ago, completely out of pocket. It was because the health insurance didn't technically cover it, and it was $60. Oh, wait, so you think she thought it best he goes to war and die? Well, was the war happening when he joined the army? I actually don't know what the timelines were. It's possible that, he made a compelling argument about doing his civic duty and she let him do it because he's a man and he has to make his own decisions. He was a grown man. I'm not saying I'm just saying he was an adult. What is this? What is that? Oh, it's that. Okay, that's fine. Am I done? Oh god, what have I done? No, what have I done? Uh oh. Oh phew. That was weird. That was a wireframe view that did not look normal. I think this is done. Oh no, the doors. Damn it, the doors. I hate the doors. Hate the rain. Hate the snow. Hate the doors. Don't even get me started on them. I was on it through my dad's work insurance because I was covered until I turned 21, and they were just awful. She faked her death and then married Robin Williams, and then she divorced him, and he became depressed and Mrs. Doubtfire. Yeah, did you guys know that Mrs. Doubtfire and Forrest Gump are actually the same universe, same characters? Gonzi would know this. He's a film buff. Oh, hate that. I don't know what the door. I don't know what to do with doors. I don't like any of these. Like I'm not gonna put like weird industrial barn doors or these are cool. This looks like a freaking jail cell. How about not old factory door, just factory door? Old factory entrance? Ugh, I like these. I like these. You know what? Let's do it. Let's make these. It's fine. Um should I? No, it's annoying. That looks really annoying. It's annoying to make. All right, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. If it's annoying, that means it's worth it. Let me work it. Uh, can I can I somehow morph these into that in an easy way? So what I could do is you and you come with me. You go away. You go away. You go away. Merge, 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 merge. And then bring you up. And make everything thicker. And then bevel. It's very strange. It didn't like keep the thickness. There we go. Okay. Got the door, the frame. Got the frame. Why? How did this get thicker? Oh, because the frame is missing there. He was drafted in the movie, so it wasn't by his choice. But someone with some intelligence should have pointed out that he should have been exempt. Well, he was very below average intelligence, as stated. I think his IQ was 80, or normal was 80, and it was like 60. I don't know. It was a different time, Turgus. It was a different time. We're just gonna have to accept that. I cannot fathom the amount of disappointment family members and friends would be if I did that, Turgus. Wait, what? Wait, if I got married, would you come back for the bachelor party and wedding? Gonzi, are you asking me to marry you right now? Get married in Japan. Yeah, get married in Japan. Have your bachelor party in Japan. That's actually pretty dope. That would be dope. It's a good question, Gonzi. I've been thinking about when I'm going to go back next. So it would matter. It would depend on like when. If I did do the bachelor party in Japan, I would jaywalk every chance. I would, you know what it would be? It would be you like saying, "I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it." And then you'd get scared and you wouldn't do it. Because you got to be good. You got to be good. You got to be a good boy. No, don't do that. Do this. Tell them that if they love you, they will come to Japan. Uh, it will be a great time for all. Yeah, it's gonna be really expensive. It'll be a little expensive. Money doesn't love that. So I can delete this and this. And I need to extract this actually. So copy. Everyone everywhere in the UK jaywalks. It's not even a word here, really. It's going to be hard habit to break. Nah, you'll be okay. Because there'll be giant crowds at the corners, and you will just do what the crowd does. Conrad, how's it going? I mean, same in New York. I was so flabbergasted when I came here. I was just like, why are people not going? It blew my mind. It broke me. And then over time, you just get used to it. You assimilate. Assimilate. That did not work the way I expected. I want to break this here. I want this and this. And then this gets broken up into subdivide. Subdivide again. Yes. Maybe it doesn't need that many. Okay, maybe we just do this. Oh, I actually want 3. It's almost 4 a.m. and I'm starving. I should be sleeping. Yeah, Gonzi, you should be sleeping. It's good to see you, though. Miss you. Kiss your bamboo forest for me. Void Plane, how's it going? Is it a work relocation that helped you settle in Japan? No. It was um, by choice. It was completely by choice. My wife ended up finding a job here. We wanted to move here, and we started looking. And then my wife found a job. So that's that. That's how we got here. Got very lucky. Good night, Ganzi. So that now requires the dynamic windows. Oh, this looks stupid. This looks stupid. This looks so stupid. Wait a minute. The thinness actually matters, I feel like. So maybe I could just do this. Maybe that'll work. Are you living there for long already, if you don't mind the question? No, it's fine. It's been a year and 5 months. A year and 4 months. Did you know the language for the move? I studied for like 6 months before I got here. I still don't know the language that well. I'm like pretty bad. This looks better. Okay. Okay. That was a close one. I was getting very sad. Very sad. Wait. Unlock? Pardon? Yeah, weird. I need to up my game. I need to get better. I need to get better faster. And then this dynamic window. How about this dynamic window? Yeah. Just talking about to say hi, EXO. How's it going? Yeah, I'm studying, Conrad. I still study. I go to classes on weekends. Doing my best. Okay, I like these doors way better, but I need a different color. The only thing I don't like is the color. Thank you. Okay, I don't mind the wood. And then this could be like a dark brick, maybe? Maybe this is this one? Nah. How about it's the same as the brick color, just down here. It's just like learning another programming language? No way. It would be like if I know C# and now I'm learning assembly. Like these languages are so different. Gotta sleep, but have a good dream. EXO, have a good night. Everyone, EXO's game is coming out very soon. There's no release date yet, but it's coming soon. I swear. Check it out. You know what? I'll leave that. Is this better? So this is the new door. This is the old door. Nude door. Old door. Nude door is better. Nude tane. Can I get a nude tane? I just don't like the trim. Definitely don't like it white. I'll just keep it the dark. Yeah, I'll just keep it dark. It'll match the roof, whatever. It'll match these. Also, these need to be softened. There we go. New door looks nicer. Something about the wood I don't like. Maybe the white is still good. Maybe this cream. Yeah. Okay. Yep. 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 Done. I know enough Japanese to ask if someone knows English. 英語話してもいいですか？英語話しても大丈夫ですか？英語ができますか? I can say, can you speak English in so many different ways. 少し日本語ができますよ. Japanese Booyah activated. You can't really activate it. It's like too hard for me. I gotta think too hard. There's like nothing to activate. All right. Done? Done. One more time. Export. Send to Unity. I can't believe I've been working on this for an hour. Worth it. What? Wait, how does it already have transform issues? How does it have transform issues? It's prefab. Well, that's not right. Well, that ain't right. Oh, I know why. Just like reset all your stupid. Oh, because I moved it. That's why. It's because I moved it. I moved it. This what is this? P cube 603. P cube 603. Yeah, yeah. This has overrides on it. Revert. There we go. Okay. I like this. This is done. This is done. Done building. That's cool. But now this doesn't line up really with the. This doesn't line up with this. Gotta move it over a little. Did that make it line up? I think so. I think that would make it line up. Perfect. All right. Now I need a rundown version. You squish what? I don't know. What did I squish? You like it? Good, good. I like it now. I think it looks it's like a cute factory. It's cute. I'd live there. I'd live there if they renovated it. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, it worked. Okay. I have modular pieces made now to set up a basic scene to get started with navigation mechanics. What are you making, Ab? Chaos cats. All right. You've told me this before. You've said this before. So the rundown version, it could just be like boarded up. It could just be boarded up with like the door all messed up and like a bend. So I'll just like bend stuff. Okay. So we need two forms of this thing. Oh my god, why? So just gonna like mess it up. I'm just gonna mess it up. I'll delete one of these. I don't know. I'll maybe chop some of this away. No, no, no. Maybe I should crack these windows. They definitely shouldn't be the dynamic windows, so I gotta figure that out. Plywood, yeah, but I'm gonna board them up. I'm gonna board them up. Boarded factory windows. Plywood. They all have plywood in them. Plywood. See, the problem with plywood, it's very dependent on the texture of plywood. So I need to do more silhouetted, a more of a silhouetted shape So I feel like panels would make more sense. Maybe I'll just, yeah, I'll just do this. Literally, I'll just rotate it like that. And then I'm gonna make a panel and just cover the whole thing with panels. And maybe a do not enter sign. I'll make a couple of kinds of panels. All right, let's board it up. Oh, also let me give it materials. Before I do that, so mat. So I can give it like a light wood color to indicate that it's plywood. I don't know. Later, thank you for the stream. Have a good holiday. JB, have a good night. Everyone, big shout out to the Whitechapel. Huge shout out to the Whitechapel. Maybe these only need one. That looks Yeah, that looks all beat up. Something, I need to change something structurally. Rowdy bro, welcome in. How's it going? Privet. Privet. What do you mean by that? He's an awesome dude that does awesome pixel art. Ab, I couldn't have said it any better myself. I hear he dabbles in pixels from time to time. From time to time, true. It's not all the time. Sometimes he eats and sometimes he sleeps. Although, maybe he doesn't sleep. Band-aided building. Yeah, it looks very band-aided. Maybe this door. Let's get rid of the knob. Maybe this door. Oh, that's annoying. Nisha. Look what I did to my name. Just for no. Just got sick of explaining it. How's it going? I can't believe it. You made it easy. You gave me a free pass. Now I don't have to remember it. Okay, I think what I need to do is cut out the door. And then color where the door is black. And then I can like put the door on the floor or something. Yeah, perfect, perfect. So now I don't have to worry about like seeing through. Just do something like this. All right. We got 2 factories. Did it. Factory B. I knew I gave it a letter for some reason. I'm like, I'm gonna have 2 factories. I don't know why. There it is. Export to Unity. Factory B. The water wheel needs to look broken. Yeah, it does. Oh no, I deleted these faces to be efficient. It's annoying. I'll just do something like that. Good enough for now. Just tilt it a bit. There we G. There we G. Maybe I make it like a different color too. Maybe it's like an ugly green. Ah. So this is factory 8. Why is it a... Why is it a variant? Why is it a variant? No, don't do that. TK Gamers, 1678. Hey, challenge me. I will make any game you say. I can either give you a ridiculous thing like an MMO, or I can give you something achievable and actually see you make it. And I'd rather give you something achievable and see you make it. So I want you to make me an infinite runner where you're a corgi and you're in the park and you have to escape your owner. You're basically just trying to get away from your owner and have fun. Playful. Make it playful. Go have fun. Wait, that factory looks how I feel? Oh no. Are you still sick? That sucks. On it. Thank you, TK Gamers. Booyah's super specific game jam. Ecliptic, how's it going? Thank you for the follow. Rowdy Bro, thank you for the follow also. So I don't want this to be a prefab variant. That's annoying. But whatever. I need a material that's like broken windows, not dynamic. So actually what I'll do is just make these dynamic windows part of the... I should make like a broken glass shader. That'd be cool. I'll just make these existing matte. I'll just make it this like glassy color. Do you like the Adventure Time music? What do you mean? Like the songs they sing in the show, or which music you're referring to? Because I love everything Adventure Time. I'm just all for it. Apply. Factory B. All right, I forgot. I'm like, why is everything so slow again? Because core scene is on. You need to unload that scene. Now everything will be fast again. Where is Factory B? Hello? Oh, there you are. There it is. 180. Nope. 180. Booyah, never heard of Adventure Time. What? Do you have a fondness for what they sing? I have something to send you if I can find it in that case. I do. Yeah. I like their songs. I've got a bit of a fondness for it. So here we have Factory B. Why does Factory B not look... Oh, all the wood planks are not in the group. That was confusing. I'm like, how come it doesn't look that run down? There we go. That is a rundown factory. This site has ukulele chords for a bunch of the music, but also has MP3s of the original demos sung by Rebecca Sugar, and you can download them. Oh, interesting. Be right back buying a ukulele. You know, Booyah Grand MMA has a killer fight club. Mr. Zombie, did I say hello to you? Good morning, Mr. Zombie. All right, let's go look at what this looks like. Curious. Rebecca wrote a decent chunk of the songs on Uke first. Did not know that. Oh, whoops. I'm watching right now. I said this earlier. I'm watching Steven Universe. And she plays a massive part in that too. Very good. Very good show. Wait, is the building going to be where the Fight Club meets? Sorry, Turgis. I know, I always do that. I'm like, I scan up and then I'm like, oh, this is where I left off. And then I keep going. I'm like, oh no, it's higher. And I just keep doing it until I get back. Okay, this looks good. This looks like a factory. It's good scale. It's all messed up. All right, I dig it. I dig it. This house is a little encroaching on, like, the garden shop. The garden shop's like a hero building, so I don't want this house to be in the way. I need to move it over more. I could move the garden shop over to the left 1 unit, and this can move over to the right 1 unit, and then I'll be happy. We love Steven Universe and the zombie house. Nice. But your question was silly. Silly questions only need to be answered 45% of the time. Wait, where did town go? Town scene. There it is. I just wanted to unload it. I didn't want to remove it. Okay. And then I need to respawn all of the decorations here. Veggie spawn. Grab. Populate. There we go. I just don't understand why this is so sparse. Maybe it's just a coincidence. If I set the seed to be like something else, and I say override properties, and then I say populate. Yeah, it was just a coincidence. Okay. It covers the greenhouse a lot. I really love the greenhouse. It's a cute look. Yeah, let me fix that. Before I forget. I was always told there is no such thing as a bad question and to always ask anyway. Don't you impede my education and desire to learn. Silly Turgus. Tricks are for kids. Oh, what? This stuff is just like sitting out? Where is this stuff? Garden shop decorations. I guess I can just put it in here for now. Okay. I don't like I don't like that's not good feng shui. This is good feng shui. I think I'm just gonna have to move this over. Or maybe move it somewhere else completely. Maybe I move it next. Oh yeah, okay. I think I had this idea last time. I just didn't try it. I build this out over here and I just put the house next to it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 5, 4, 5, 6. I do that, and I put this house like here. I can continue this road. Damn it. I keep the print screen button I'm constantly hitting by accident. And every time I do that, it throws 3 screenshots on my desktop. I have like 100 screenshots sitting on my desktop just from accidental print screen hits. Can you have some backwards houses? Is that crazy? It's not crazy, but I might want to make them visitable. I don't know. Is that a Casey one? Turgus Casey for partner. I'm kind of giving myself the option to visit these houses one day. Have to be adult and do housework. Will lurk. Thank you for the lurk, zombie. I have a very poor understanding of what you are saying, but I am very interested in watching what you're doing. Rowdy, feel free to ask questions. Overall, we're doing level design. I'm doing level design and asset creation. That's what's going on here today. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Now it fits perfectly. So I'll just continue this road. Perfect. So this happens over here now. And we do that. And then we do that. And that. 1, 2. We do that. Perfect. I just need to fill in the grass and then reconnect these. Having them face forward and not visible feels bad. Oh, and not visitable feels bad. I think that's fair. But if I don't have them face forward, I mean, yeah, I could just take the door away. Like hide the door and now it's not visitable. And like what? This is the back of the house? I can put a window there. I think I'm gonna break the video game rule and say just because there's a door there doesn't mean you can go in it. And maybe I'll have a message that says you can't and with a reason eventually, not right now. All right, so I technically don't need this right now, but maybe I'll put something here. Gotta get the kiddo. Gotta get the kiddo food. Parental duties require me to feed him. Of course. Yes, of course. Feed kid. Fine. Thank you. Thank you for getting so mad. Also, why didn't it flip fine? Oh, you didn't use Sari. I did this in someone else's channel the other day, thinking it was just like part of Twitch. Sorrow, how's it going? Will there be rare fauna sightings depending on time and weather in the forest or surrounding area? Same with flora. Who's that Pokemon? Yes, there will be rare spawns of certain uh, flora and fauna. Dev Spagus. Yo, Dev Spagus, how's it going? Everyone, big shout out to Dev Spagus. Wait, I meant to click your link, not your... I meant to do this. There it is. Going great. Time to get some lunch. Thank you for the raid. Raiders, welcome in. If you don't know who I am, my name is Andrew. I'm working on this cozy life sim Innkeeper-Sim called Alpine Lake. I'm doing a little bit of level design today, asset creation. I just made this factory, and I got two versions of it, a nice clean working version, and then like a beat up version, which you can fix and upgrade and whatnot. But yeah, if you don't know who Dev Spagus is, he's the creator of Stardew. It's a game that's out in early access right now. You can go buy it. Let's watch the trailer. How's your wonderful game progressing? Slowly. Slowly. I'm trying really hard to get it done as fast as possible. I did something yesterday that had some repercussions. I changed my coming soon page from 2025 to coming soon. So I took away the year, and I got like a spike of deletions yesterday. That was sad. I woke up to like negative wish lists. Boy playing, yeah. No, this game is legit. Spagus is a true actual dev making an actual product out there. I'm talking over the trailer. It's an incredible trailer. I really should not do that. Yeah, it looks awesome. It's a very detailed, deep simulation game where you're on a spaceship. Check it out. If you don't buy it, the least you can do is put it on your wish list and follow. Those are very helpful things to do. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Enjoy your lunch. And welcome in, everybody. Also, Spagus, if you're still there, and if you want to share something that you're working on today, tell me how your stream was. So, I was rearranging the town a little bit because I needed more houses. So I've been like carving new town and expanding. And we were just talking about iHeart brings up an interesting point, which I technically agree with, but I'm gonna go ahead and ignore it. That if you have a house with a door here, you know, you're expected to be allowed to like go in it, and that I shouldn't have to worry about all doors facing camera. Like maybe I can have the back of a house facing camera because you can't go in the house anyway. Um, I'm just gonna break that rule and make it so that all doors face the camera and you can't go in it. Double whammy. I just don't want to have to worry about it so much. I think the player will get it. They'll just try and go in and then they'll get stopped and then that's that. Also, this doesn't make any sense. Why? Oh, that's why. 1, 2. I guess there's no rules in this stream now. Yo, Yag! Can you rotate the view 360? No, you can't. It's frontal. You can rotate the camera like 45 degrees from the front, so you can kind of peek around the sides of things, but you cannot rotate the camera 360. I'm gonna have to do something here. Void Plane, I saw you. I was in Nomadic Gaijin's chat the other day, and I saw you. Did you discover him from here, or did you know about him otherwise? Does this need to be like a double wide? It looks like kind of weird. Looks kind of weird that it's double wide. I'm gonna leave it. Oh, for me, nice, nice. Yeah, he's cool. He's a cool guy. Stop that. You're allowed to call other people nice and awesome. Not allowed to call me anything. What is this? Oh, I think this is important. What time is it? It's 5:30. Hmm. I might need to stop. I might need to stop and walk the dog and play with him for an hour before I go out to dinner. I kind of hate this. I think I want to do rounded corners here. It's just like doesn't flow well. Like the composition is strange. Hmm. Yeah, they are. All right, how am I doing? How am I doing? I got one house. Okay, so this house is taken. This house is taken. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got seven potential buildings. I think I'm good. I think I'm totally good now. I don't need any more buildings. Oh wait, nobody lives here either. All right, I'm gonna stop adding houses. This is weird. I gotta figure this out, but grab areas, grab properties, populate. This is annoying. I keep having to delete the trees that spawn in front of Carlos. This tree is just straight up in the house. Why? That's bull. It's got a veggie blocker. That's baloney. The big area of paved on the island looks strange. Yes, this is supposed to be like a special area that I don't know what to do with yet. I'm gonna stop adding houses. What are you, the government? Yeah. Roar, how's it going? Welcome in. This is like where events take place. And I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to do with it now. Maybe I put the farmer's market here. I have the farmer's market like here in this plaza. But maybe I should put the farmer's market here. Also, why is that? Why is this here? Why is this stuff spawning in the middle of the freaking brick? Doggy's snoring. This looks good. This looks good. I need rundown versions of these homes too. And just like empty plots. Can you tell a little bit about yourself and what you're doing and about this game? Yeah, sure, Roar. I'll introduce myself. My name is Andrew. I work on this game called Alpine Lake. Alpine Lake is a cozy innkeeper sim. If you're interested in giving it a wish list or seeing the trailer, you can check out the Steam page. There's also a demo you can play. So I do all the work on this game. I've been working on it for 5 years. And I'm close. I'm close. I'm like 1 year out. Less. I'm like less than a year away from release. And I've been a visual effects artist for 16 years, doing 3D for commercials and music videos and broadcast, television. Worked on a couple of movies. I've made some VR spots, VR installations, and docutainment style videos. And that's me in a nutshell. I live in Tokyo now. I used to live in LA. I used to live in San Francisco. I used to live in New York. Now I live in Tokyo. That's why I'm at this hour. Is there anything else about me that I forgot? I think that's it. I've been using Unity since like 2012. So if you have Unity questions, feel free to ask. This stuff I forgot, Yag? What did I forget? I'm snoring in solidarity with Moo. I'm sorry I'm so boring. You forgot to mention that you're bald. I went bald in 2022. And I've been bald ever since. And I'm very grateful for my baldness. I'll never go back. I can't. What are you doing in the game right now? I was doing some level design and some asset creation. So I made this factory yesterday, and I made a version of it that is all boarded up and broken. because this is the kind of building that you can fix. Do you like Tokyo? How would you describe this country in general? I Japan in general, it's such a pleasant place to be. I love Tokyo. It's simultaneously the most I think it's the biggest population in one city. It's like 32 million people in the Tokyo greater area. And it's simultaneously the the quietest and the cleanest and the nicest city. It's got everything. It's very international. It's got super high-end food of all nationalities, and it's got the casual food from all nationalities. So if you like food, this is a great place to be. It's got tons of its own specialties. Japan has so much it has so much food within its own culture, and it's so varied, and there's so much variety in it that you can. This is like a food paradise, and I'm like, oh, I love food, so this is perfect for me. I don't have anything to ask about Unity or what else. I don't understand much programming, but I understand a lot about games. Nice. So yeah, I'm making like a Stardew Valley like game where instead of having a farm, you run an inn. So you build and decorate an inn. My glide typing almost made that last sentence. You forgot to mention your ball. That's amazing. The glide typing, I never used it until yesterday. I was just playing with it. I'm like, is this better? And if you have one hand, it's better, I think. But two-handed, with two thumbs, it's no contest. The glide typing is not as fast if you have two quick thumbs. And I'm talking like fast typing millennial thumbs. Maybe even Gen Z thumbs. All right, I'm getting kind of a headache too. Maybe I won't continue. I need to make like rundown versions of these houses, these four houses. I'm a little I'm a little tired. I got a bit of a headache. I have only been going for an hour and 45 minutes. That sucks. I think I'm gonna find someone to raid though. Also, I'm starving. I had a salad for lunch. Salads suck. There's nothing redeeming about eating a salad. You get the smugness of knowing that you ate healthy. But what I end up doing is just like, oh, I ate a salad. Let me eat this entire cake for dessert. I just pile on later. It's all the same. I don't have two fast thumbs. I'm terrible at typing. What? What? We're gonna have to work on that. We're gonna have to work on that together. My office hours are. I don't have office hours. Sorry, you're on your own. But I am gonna look for someone to raid. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. On this quickie. Where should we go today? Is anybody on that I haven't raided in a long time? Hiragana Hero. Oh, we haven't been here in a bit. So this was the top 6 people in my followed list I rated within the last week or two, except for this one person. So I think that's where we're going to go. I think that's where we're going to go. Nice to meet you too, Roar. I like eating cucumber with tomato and onion, seasoned with salt and lemon juice. That sounds great. That sounds like the salad I had for lunch today. It was a salty salty lemon vinaigrette with cucumber and tomato and chicken. It's delicious. Let's do some credits. Yag, thank you for hanging. iHeart, thank you as well. New followers, Rowdy Bro and TK Gamers. Thank you so much for the follows. Bootat, thank you for the sub. Thank you for that prime. And Spadgers, thank you for that raid. TK Gamers. I would imagine if you're still out there, you're still working on the Corgi Infinite Runner, where you're running away from your owner, but in like a nice way at the dog park and having fun. You're gonna have to catch me some other time just to prove that you made it. Sorry I streamed so short. You're probably like, oh man, I got like 6 hours until he's done. At least no streamer goes less than 6 hours. Not this one. 2 hours and I'm beat. Anyway, we're gonna go raid Haidu. Raid. We're gonna raid Haidu. Everybody, have a great rest of your day. Decent 2 hours, iHeart. Void Plane, thanks for hanging. All right, I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, if you are new here, I stream 5 days a week, every weekday, same time. Usually today I started extra late and I'm ending extra early. Usually I'll go like 3 hours, starting an hour earlier from when I did start. So yeah, have a good one. Be kind to yourself and be safe and eat some good food. All right.